The shadow self, why we hide what makes us human. A Pizzaverse psychological documentary. Written by Bambi Palermo. The darkness in the mirror, they say everyone's got two faces, the one we show the world, and the one that whispers when it's quiet. We spend our whole lives polishing that first one, the polite smile, the humble brag, the I'm fine face. But deep down, we all got another version, raw, angry, jealous, hungry, human. Carl Jung called it the shadow self, the part of us we bury, 'cause it don't fit the script. The impulses, the fears, the shame, the selfishness. But here's the truth, kids, burying your darkness don't kill it. It just waits. And one day, when you're tired, lonely, or desperate enough, that shadow steps out of the corner and says, "Hey, remember me?" This documentary ain't about evil. It's about honesty. 'Cause the things we hide ain't what make us monsters. They're what make us real. The psychology of the shadow. The shadow self ain't bad. It's just repressed. Every time you said, "I shouldn't feel this way," every time you swallowed anger, denied envy, hid pain, you fed it. The brain don't delete what it don't like. It just buries it in the basement and locks the door. But you can still hear it scratching. Psychology calls it integration. Means the only way to heal is to open that door, to face what you've been avoiding, to stop judging the dark and start understanding it. You ain't gotta become your shadow. You just gotta stop pretending it ain't there. Where the shadow's born. The shadow starts in childhood. You showed a part of yourself and someone said, "Don't do that." You cried, they said, "Stop." You got angry, they said, "Be nice." So you learned early that some emotions are unacceptable. You built a fake self, a good version, and you exiled the rest. But the parts you exile don't disappear. They wait in the dark, shape-shifting into defense mechanisms. Sarcasm, control, pride, addiction, all the things we hate about ourselves, they're just the shadow knocking on the door saying, "You left me behind." How the shadow shows up. The shadow's a sneaky bastard. It don't introduce itself, it leaks out. That judgment you throw at other people? That's your shadow. That envy you feel scrolling through someone else's success? That's your shadow. That rage when someone calls you out? Yeah, that's it too. You can't see your own darkness, but you project it onto everyone else like a movie screen. That's why we love villains. 'Cause deep down, they act out what we're too scared to admit we want. The danger of denial. You can't heal what you refuse to face. People who reject their shadow don't become saints, they become hypocrites. The preacher who condemns temptation but cheats in secret. The good guy who explodes when criticized. The influencer preaching self-love but starving for attention. The more you run from your darkness, the stronger it gets. And when you finally break, it ain't the world that destroys you. It's the part of you you pretended didn't exist. Embracing the darkness. Facing the shadow ain't easy. It means admitting the parts of yourself that ain't pretty. The jealousy, the greed, the guilt,
the ego.
But once you face them, you realize something wild. They ain't your enemies. Your jealousy? It's a compass pointing to what you really want. Your anger? It's proof you care about something deeply.
Your ego.
It's a shield you built to survive. The shadow's not there to destroy you. It's there to complete you. Integration means you stop running. You start listening. You make peace with the pieces. The power of wholeness. See, light without shadow ain't truth, it's performance. The people who glow the brightest are the ones who face their dark and live to tell it. You can't have courage without fear. You can't have compassion without cruelty. You can't be human without imperfection. The shadow don't make you less holy, it makes you whole. When you stop hiding from what you are, you stop judging what everyone else is. And that, my friend, is real peace. Bambi's word to the wise. Listen, kids, your shadow ain't your punishment. It's your proof. Proof that you got depth, proof that you got contrast, proof that you ain't some one-dimensional cardboard cutout smiling through the pain. You want to be free? Stop trying to be perfect. Start being complete. You ain't gotta love your darkness, but you gotta respect it. 'Cause until you do, it'll keep running the show from behind the curtain. The light don't mean nothing if you're afraid of the dark. So turn around, meet your shadow, tell it, I see you. That's where the real power starts. If this one made something in you stir, if you felt that itch of recognition, that's your shadow saying, yeah, I'm still here. So don't scroll past it, kids.
Sit with it. Think about it.
Think about it. And if you're ready to keep digging through the dark with us, subscribe to Bambi Palermo and the Pizzaverse Studios. We ain't afraid of the monsters. We study 'em, 'cause sometimes they look a lot like us. This ain't just content. It's consciousness. Welcome to the Pizzaverse, where we don't fear the dark. We learn from it. Thanks for watching.